We live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and respect for all, to serve our country to defend our freedom, we ask you to stand and remove your hats for the flag of our national anthem. Fairmont High School Civic Athletic Department and the Greater Western Ohio Conference extend to each of you encouragement to the Trent Arena. Tonight's officials are Kevin Ford, Christopher Heston, and Christopher Dodd. And now let's make the starting lineup. First for the visiting West Carrollton Pirates. At guard of 5'7" junior, number 1, Selena Frost. At guard of 5'7" sophomore, number 2, Kaya Parker. At forward, a 5'8" senior, number 12, Messiah Maddox. At forward, a 5'11" senior, number 20, China Marzette. And at forward, a 5'8" senior, number 25, Malia Duckworth. Pirates head coach, Lonzie Addison. And now introducing for the first time your 2022-23 Fairmont Firebirds. At guard of 5'7", freshman number 2, Nico Cornett. At guard of 5'7", freshman number 5, Kayla Thornton. At forward of 5'11", senior number 10, Serena Baker. At forward of 6' freshman number 21, Elena Bouchard. And at guard of 5'7" junior, number 23, Kenzie Rourke. Your head coach, Mr. Jeremy Smith. Good luck to both teams.
All right, good evening, folks. Welcome here to Trent Arena. We're here for the home opener between the girls of the Fairmont Firebirds and the ladies of the West Carrollton Pirates. So where players' announcements are done, national anthem's done, we're set here for tip. Number 10, Serena Baker, here with the tip. Drake, what's special about Serena Baker?
Well, Serena Baker, last game, scored 15 points. The weakness between West Carrollton is they haven't played a game yet. Fairmont played Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy on Saturday. 61-23, they won.
The tip is contained by the Firebirds. And number 2, Nico Cornett, looks to pass Serena Baker to 21, Lena Buscard. To pass it back to Cornett. Underneath, it's bobbled around, and it's a jump ball. The jump ball is gonna go to the Pirates. So the Pirates get their first possession of the game.
The thing that West Carrollton can't do is turn over the ball. Kenzie Rourke, Cornett, and Thornton for the Firebirds all are top 5 in steals in the GWAC so far right now.
And she is met by Kenzie Rourke at the top of the key. It's passed to number 25. That's Mila Duckworth. It's tipped.
Adding another steal.
And the foul. So Kayla Thornton will go to the line for 2 shots here early for the Birds.
Yeah, the strong freshman for Fairmont is offered from Toledo as a freshman, so you can pretty much tell how talented she is.
The foul is on Selena Frost. It's her first, the team's first. What did we get? Oh, we have a lane violation.
Number
A lane
10 was over the
violation
line.
call.
One
So
shot for Kayla.
We only have one on this trip to the line. And it's good. So the Firebirds take a 1-0 lead here with 7:20 left in the first. We have number 2, Taya Parker, bringing the ball up.
Number 1 with the ball, Selena Frost.
She's met by Cornett.
The thing that Fairmont's going to need to do is stop Selena Frost. Last year, she had 15 points per game. She is now a junior, 5'7".
Number 25, Malia Duckworth, passes it in to number 12, Selena Frost. Like Drake said, they're gonna. Or no, that's Asaya Maddox. That's my bad.
Asaya Maddox led the MVL and rebounds per game last year with 10.
The pass is it looks like it was passed off Thornton, but the Pirates maintain control. Putting some moves on him. We got a 5-second violation, so it's going to go to the Firebirds.
That's what Fairmont's going to need to do is take their choices away from making points for West Carrollton. Number 2, Cornett with the ball.
And the foul and the one basket by Serena Baker, so she's going to have her first trip to the line tonight.
That's what West Carrollton's going to have to stop. Number 10 right there.
Her first, team second.
See if she can bank this for 3 points.
Serena Baker shooting 1.
So Serena Baker gets 3 points the old-fashioned way. And what is this now? We have a conversation between the refs here. What are they talking about? Oh, there's a foul correction. I'm not sure what happened. What happened there, Drake?
I'm not quite sure. I think something wrong with the scoreboard.
The foul on number 2? Was that the foul on number 2?
Kenzie Rourke pressing.
Kenzie Rourke playing strong defense, and they forced to put a shot up. And
tip by Cornett.
Rourke gets a jump. The number 2 gets a good move on her, but it's high off the glass and doesn't catch any rim, maintained by the Pirates. For the rebound by Serena Baker. Drake, what are we seeing about Serena Baker this year?
Whoa, what a pass. Behind the back pass for Cornett.
Serena Baker from 3. Hits it.
Sinks
Serena
it.
Baker, 3 points
Timeout
already.
West Carrollton. Serena Baker has 6 points. She's on fire so far this game.
Drake, what's special about our Serena Baker?
Well, like I said, she had 15 points on Saturday, and she is also committed to USC Aiken, a Division II school in South Carolina, along with Thornton to receive offers.
Serena Baker, also a dual sport athlete. She's a volleyball player as well as a basketball player.
Yeah, she won first team GWalk in volleyball.
So she excels in both of them, as you can see already.
The thing about her is she's the only senior in the starting lineup. They have 3 freshmen for the starting lineup for the Firebirds.
The 3 freshmen, a senior, and a junior. So a very young squad here.
Was Carrollton more seasoned, more juniors and seniors on that squad?
Selena Frost passes the ball to. It's stolen by Thornton.
Another steal by Kayla.
Pass up to Kenzie Rourke. The pass and the bucket is good.
Assist for Kayla. Kayla and Serena have been playing a big role in this game so far. 9-0 right now.
The Firebirds taking a commanding 9-0 lead as West Carrollton's trying to break that ice here. And it's stolen again by Kayla
3
Thornton.
steals for Kayla.
She goes all the way to that end and it's fouled. No basket though, so she's going to go to the line for 2. Let's see if she can actually get 2 shots in here this time.
3 steals so far for Thornton. She is going wild.
Like we said, Drake, she's leading GWalk.
Yeah,
She's up there, top 3 and
top 5 in GWalk.
top 5 in GWalk.
Along with 2 of her other teammates.
Misses the first one. like Drake said, Kayla Thornton, only a freshman, but she has a couple offers from some D1 schools. So
yeah, they're definitely seeing some interest, and we can tell why.
the Pirates leave one spot open on the rebounding, so we're an even 3-on-3 on rebounding. So she misses the second, but misses both of them. So the Pirates still looking to break that ice here.
Ashaya Maddox with the rebound.
The mid-range shot's no good, but the foul. That foul is going to be on, I believe that's on Thornton.
Ashaya Maddox for West Carrollton was super strong last year. She was top 2 in the MVL, 10 rebounds per game. She's 5'8", forward. She's a senior this year on the free throw line.
She misses her first one, so they're still on their dry spell here. With I believe that we have 5 minutes left in the first quarter here, so. The second one misses on the back of the iron, but the pass is stolen. And the Pirates maintain control.
Stolen by Maddox,
but it's also
stolen by Rourke.
Rourke looking to go back, and a foul. Is that on the floor? Yeah, the foul's on the floor, not on the shot. So no shot. But that's another big thing, Drake. 4 fouls already for the Pirates here in the first quarter.
Yeah, but Rourke and Thornton combining for some pretty key steals. You can tell why they're top 5 in the G-Walk right now.
So Rourke with the inbound pass. Inbounds it to Baker, just over him, and it's in.
She played big man driving to that hoop.
Baker with 8 points already on the night. She's going to look to have a big night here tonight, right, Drake?
Yeah, an and one, a 3, and a solid layup.
Rourke playing some strong defense.
Yeah, Kenzie's playing aggressive.
It's tipped out. And Kayla, again, with another steal. And it's in.
4 steals in the first quarter.
That's 3 points on the night for her.
Timeout West Carrollton.
Timeout West Carrollton as the Firebirds take a commanding 13-0 lead here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Yeah, one of my keys to the game was playing strong defense, and they've definitely solidified that so far.
Those steals, those are going to remain a big thing for the Firebirds here tonight. If they can keep up the steals, I think they'll maintain this commanding lead, and they'll keep the Pirates scoring low.
Yeah, West Carrollton, they've had to have few turnovers to win this game, and so far they really haven't done a great job trying to keep the ball and scoring points.
So the Pirates using their timeouts here early to try to, you'd think, calm down their players, Drake, or what do you think? More strategizing or calming down?
Yeah, their head coach, Lonzie Addison's definitely talking to their team to make sure, get them offensively straight again.
And like we mentioned earlier, this is their first game, so maybe a little bit of the first game jitters here, you think? Or?
Yeah, more than likely. They go on to play Xenia tomorrow, back-to-back games in 2 days. So
the Pirates here are going to inbound number 25, Malia Duckworth, to number 1, Selena Frost. They're going to need to contain Selena Frost here, and she's met by Thornton. The screen set on Thornton, and it's switched to Baker. But she lets the 3 fly, and it's just off.
Maddox.
The rebound is contained by Thornton. Thornton she's her name's being called a lot tonight, Drake. And the pass is just off by Cornett.
Yeah, Kenzie was wide open to make that shot.
Into the game, number 20, Emily Erskine, a junior, a 5'8" junior. Oh, not quite in yet. She's going to stay at the score.
Selena Frost deal out the ball to number 2, Tyam Parker.
And out comes Cornett. Cornett had a little, you'd say, a rough start to the game here, Drake. Or Selena Frost passes it off to number 2. That's Taya Parker. Taya Parker into the corner. And it's turnover again.
5 steals for Kayla Thornton.
But Kayla Thornton. And Baker on the other end just misses the layup. So
Selena Frost with the rebound. Long pass.
It's tipped off.
Stolen by Rourke.
Coach Jeremy Finn is over there calling some plays, trying to get his offense to, they're a little cold right now, I'd say. And there's going to be a foul, a late foul call. Jeremy Finn does not like that call.
Yeah, it almost seemed that Maddox was almost wide open. But Taya Parker's going to take the shots.
Taya Parker at the line, shooting 2.
And they have still yet to score, Drake. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Out.
Yeah, it's kind of been a mix of Fairmont playing some strong defense, and they've been having some trouble on offense for West Carrollton.
And Kaya Thornton's going to take a break, and Cornette's going to come back in for her. They missed 2 free throws, but it's controlled by number 20. That's Gina Martzia. Pass out, the 3-point shot. It's good by Selena Frost.
Selena Frost. Someone that they're going to have to cover.
Selena Frost ironically breaks the ice for the Pirates, my bad. Rourke controls the ball. Back to Cornette. Out to Emily Erskine. Cornette takes a 3-point shot.
Air ball.
I don't know. Did they get a piece of that, Drake? Oh, no, they did not.
Didn't look like it.
Didn't catch anything there. So,
Maddox is going to deal the ball to number 1, Selena Frost.
Like I mentioned earlier, Cornette off to a rough start. She's playing good defense, but not great on the offensive side of the ball. Selena Frost, after making the 3-point shot, airballs one. And it's underneath to number 3. That's Stephanie Gandy. She makes a basket. So timeout from the Firebirds, 13-5. They're taking a little bit of a rust feel here, won't you say, Drake?
Yeah, West Carrollton scored 5 unanswered points, so whatever Lonzie Edison told them at the last timeout definitely helped. Coach Finn talking to his team, trying to get them defensively sound again.
And we're gonna stick with the same lineup out of the timeout. So we have Serena Baker inbounding the ball to, that's I believe Cornette.
Serena Baker with 8 points again. Her offensive power and Thornton's defensive power has definitely helped them so far.
So then we have Bennett taking, or that's Cornette taking the ball up. My bad. Cornette passes it to Erskine.
Yeah,
Erskine back to Baker. Baker down low. It's tipped away. But Cornette back to Baker. And Baker with her 10th point of the night.
West Carrollton doesn't really seem to be taking any breaks. They've basically had their starting lineup in so far this whole entire first quarter.
And number 12, she takes it in.
Maddox with the layup.
Gets the layup through the contact. We have Cornette taking the ball up. Good ball movement on the last possession by the Birds. Let's see if they can maintain that. They're running a 1-4 low. It looks like they pass out to Erskine. Erskine back to Cornette. Cornette's moving the ball. That is number 21, Lena Busgard. She's a freshman. Her older sister's a senior on the team. Emily lets the 3 fly. It's just off, maintained by the Pirates.
Maddox with another rebound.
It's off the Pirates, and the Firebirds are going to maintain possession. So, or actually, they're going to take possession of the ball. So, Serena's going to pass it in the Cornette. And back in the game is number 5, Kayla Thornton for Emily Erskine.
Yeah, Fairmont's been getting as many subs as they can, while West Carrollton really hasn't subbed anybody out.
Kayla Thornton passes it up to Rourke. Rourke back to Thornton. Thornton lets the 3-ball fly, and it's in. Kayla Thornton, 4 points.
Fairmont's been flying some threes here.
6 points, it's my fault. She's got 6 points, but her steals are showing more, don't you say, Drake?
Yeah, defensively and offensively sound, that's for sure.
Lets the 3-ball fly, and it dribbles in there. So that's Taya Parker. Taya Parker, that's her first points of the night. So the West Carrollton Pirates, they cut the lead down to 8 here with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Rourke maintains the ball up top. Back to Thornton. Thornton could have took a shot. She didn't.
Yeah, seemed to have an open shot there.
Cornett pass. That's a walk?
It's a travel.
That's a walk on 21.
Travel for Lena Busgard.
Lena Busgard.
Subbed in for Lena Busgard is Clara Von Andorf, number 12, a junior.
I don't think the substitution was because of the travel. She was sitting at the scores table for the travel. So.
Yeah. Fairmont definitely wants some depth so far in this game.
3 seconds left. 2-1. Takes the shot. No basket. It's a travel. So it'll be at the end of the first quarter, 18-10.
Yeah. At the beginning of the first quarter, it was 13-0. It's only an 8-point game now, so West Carrollton definitely has some opportunities to lead. Fairmont remaining.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
All right, folks, welcome back to Trent Arena for our second quarter of action. The score is 18-10 here. Serena Baker controlling the first half for the Firebirds. She's in the game right now, looking for the pass underneath. She gets it through contact, and
it's
one.
In.
Wow.
Her second and one so far in this game.
Serena Baker with 12 points already, looking to make it 13 here.
Number 20, China Marzette, her first, team fifth.
Drake.
Selena Baker has definitely been on fire so far offensively.
I'd say this is why she's already committed and signed to play D2 basketball. Games like this.
Selena Frost with the ball.
Selena looking to make some action happen just at half court. She's met by Thornton. She can makes a pass out of bounds.
Yeah, not so very good pass by Frost there.
So just as soon as the Pirates catch up, they're starting to get back into a deficit. So we have Cornett bringing the ball up.
They've really had Cornett at the one spot so far, trusting her to deal with the ball.
Cornett passes to Rourke. Back to Cornett.
No look
down
pass.
to Serena. Cornett with the three. It's just off to the left. The pass is stolen by Rourke. Rourke passes it up to Thornton, and she lays it in. Kayla Thornton's, that's her 8th point of the night. So this game is being controlled by the Firebirds, specifically Serena Baker and Kayla Thornton.
Tipped
by Thornton. Rourke got the ball, passes it to Cornett, their one spot for the night. Back to Serena Baker. Serena looks back to Cornett, to Rourke. Rourke thought about it.
No look pass again. Kayla to save it. Frost gets the ball.
Frost takes it all the way and is fouled.
She's going to get 2 on that one.
So Frost to the line. Frost with 3 points on the night.
Yeah, that 1-3 to open up that little shooting patch to get them up a little bit.
Her first is good. 4 points on the night for Frost. Back into the game for the Firebirds is Emily Erskine and Lena Busgard. To take a rest is Claire Von Handorf.
Frost taking her second shot.
The second shot's off, but maintained by Busgard.
Busgard is 6 foot.
Cornett passes it up to Thornton. Thornton, she takes a travel.
Travel violation.
Fairmont up by 12.
With a little over 6 to go here in the quarter.
Ty Parker passes it to Selena Frost. Back to Parker.
Parker to Frost, back to Parker. Parker down low to Frost. Frost with the three-point shot, and it's in.
Her second three of the game. She's been pretty good from the arc so far.
Frost has maintained the scoring here for the Pirates to keep them just in this game.
Yeah,
with 7 points from her.
That's probably why Coach Addison wants to keep their starting lineup in, because they definitely know how to score some
Erskine
points.
with the three-point shot. It's air ball, no rim at all. Frost, the hezzy step. It's off herself, and the Firebirds take control of the ball.
Serena Baker to pass to Cornett.
Baker, the 5'11 senior. She's controlling this game for the Firebirds. 13 points, no fouls, so she's set for the night. Down to Baker.
Catches
Baker with
it.
the jumper. It's just off. That's controlled by number 20, Gina Martet.
Yeah, Baker can definitely use her height to grab those high passes.
It's going to stay with the Pirates here. The Pirates down by 9 here with 5:16 left to go in the second quarter. They're going to try and cut down this this deficit before half.
Parker to pass.
Parker in to number
Maddox.
12, Maddox. Maddox to Frost.
Frost trying to find somebody open.
You can hear a little, or you can see a little bit of banter between number 1 Frost and Thornton. And Frost through the contact
Seemed
falls
like
down.
a foul.
No foul call though. Cornett takes up the court to Baker. Baker lets the three ball fly, and it's in! 3 for 3 on the night from 3 points.
16 points for Baker. She is on fire offensively.
Drake, if I'm the Pirates, what are we gonna do to stop Baker? They're leaving her open.
I mean, there's nothing much you can do. She can shoot from the paint. She can shoot from the arc.
As Cornett's second foul is called on her.
Yeah, there's West Carrollton really hasn't found a way to start Baker offensively.
That sends number 2 Parker to the line for 2 shots.
Parker shooting 2.
See if she can score a 4th point.
It dribbles around and goes in. Hits the rim 3 times. How often do you see that, Drake? Not often.
Not very much. Just
Her 4th
Borkson.
point.
Scores her 5th point of the game.
Connects on both of them. That's another big thing, is making your free throws, Drake.
Pirates still by 10. Down by 10.
But Firebirds coach Jeremy Finn is very active over there on the sideline. Yelling plays, letting them know what he wants them to do. Thornton back to Cornett. Cornett to Baker. Baker lets the 3 ball fly.
No good.
We have a charge on number 21, Busgard. So
Busgard's the tallest player on their team at 6 foot, and just a little bit too much aggressiveness on that.
So no shot from Baker, so she'll keep her stats. Keep her stats good there. Thornton meets her at half. You can see them talking to each other. Thornton is getting the better of Frost, it looks like. Frost has to pass it off.
Parker with the ball.
Thornton is locking up. Forces a bad shot. It's tipped, but it's tipped back in by Maddox.
Maddox has been pretty good in the paint so far, getting several rebounds, several points.
Cornett passes it off to Erskine. Erskine to Baker. Baker to Busgard.
Bounce pass.
And we're going to see a travel from Busgard. Busgard's having a little bit of a rough patch here.
Yeah, she's definitely been having some foul trouble so far.
Back in for the Firebirds, number 23, Kenzie Rorick. For number 20, Emily Erskine.
Get their 3 top stealers back on defense.
The 3 ball
Frost from
flies
3.
from Frost. It's the rebound is controlled by the Firebirds. Rorick taking it up the court. Pass to Baker. It's tipped.
Broken
Put back
up.
at Baker. And it's in! Baker cannot seem to miss tonight. 18 points.
18 points. She's been an absolute paint beast so far in this game.
She's had 9 points from the arc and 9 points underneath. So
Parker's pass just a little bit too high. Coach Finn making it very vocal to his Firebird team.
So the Firebirds take back a 10-point lead with just over 3 minutes left here in the half.
Cornett with the ball again.
Cornett passes to Baker. Baker underneath the bus guard. Bus guard up, and she's fouled on the shot. The shot does not go, so she's going to shoot 2 from the line.
Yeah, one of the other bigger players on the team, height-wise.
She's a 6-foot freshman, so she's got 4 years ahead of her.
Yeah, just catches me by a few inches.
She's looking for her first points of the night here. She sinks the first one, so that gives us Firebirds a 29-18 lead. 6 fouls for each team here.
Thornton and Serena talking in the backcourt.
She misses the second one. The rebound is controlled by the Pirates. Number 20 trying to march it.
Parker with the ball. Bounce past
underneath
Maddox.
to Maddox. And it's stolen by who else but Rorick. Number 2 Cornett has the ball up top. She checks their clock.
Trying to conserve some
Baker
time. Baker
underneath the bus guard. Bus guard through the contact does not make the basket. So it's controlled by the Pirates. They're looking to cut the lead of the Firebirds down. Firebirds are playing some strong defense here tonight.
Yeah, Parker guarded very closely by Thornton and Cornett.
And we got Thornton and Frost.
Frost trying to make something happen offensively. Maddox.
And it's controlled by Baker. Up to Thornton.
Whoa.
She keeps...
Barely keeps those 2 feet.
How did she not travel there? Cornett with the ball once again. Seems to be their one for him tonight. Rorick with the ball. Thornton to Baker. Baker the pump fake in the middle. And she makes it. Wow, 20 points from Baker.
In the first half, she has definitely been on
in the
fire.
First half.
So far this game, she's absolutely been on fire offensively. Had 2 blocks last game, but obviously they need her so much defensively so far in this game.
Her offense is making up for it. So Frost is eating a little bit of clock here with Thornton. The pass underneath.
Parker for the 3.
Lets it fly. It's just off. But the rebound back to the Pirates.
Oh, broken up by Cornett.
And she goes to the other end.
Easy 2 points. That trio for Fairmont's really making those steals work.
A 33-18 lead here. The Firebirds cannot be stopped. They don't have an answer for them.
Yeah, that trio behind the 2 freshmen and the junior with Rourke and Thornton and Cornett, they've been on fire so far with all these steals this game.
And just like that, it's passed away. Emily Erskine in for Cornett.
Grace Busgard in for her younger sister, Lena Busgard.
Grace, a senior, we just said she took out her younger sister who's a freshman, so the Busgards are going to be in the Fairmont program for 4 more years. Timeout by Jeremy Finn.
Thornton seemed a little bit frustrated, but Coach Finn definitely made her calm down a little bit. As a freshman, sometimes you just gotta see your mistakes and just move on and try your best to capitalize on it.
The second game for the Firebirds, and the freshmen seem pretty comfortable, don't you say, Drake?
Yeah, Fairmont plays Tecumseh in a week from now. So
they get their Thanksgiving off and spend time with their family, and they're back to basketball next week.
That's
so.
right.
Baker stays on the court. She's hot for sure with 20 points, no fouls. Erskine the pass to Thornton. Thornton looks like she's going to dribble out some of the time.
Guarded by Parker.
Baker, the pass to Baker. Baker, the bus guard. Underneath to Baker, 22 points in the first half. And that's how our first half will end.
West Carrollton's going to run the clock up for the second half. And Fairmont's up by 17 points, Lance. It's
as they head to the locker room, this is a much-needed break for Baker. She's been on the court, I mean, I don't know, if not all the time.
Yeah,
22 points in the first half, that's hard to beat.
Coach Addison's definitely going to need to talk to his Pirate team and make sure that the black and red are ready to go in the second half.
So, Drake, what do you need to see? What do we need to see out of the Pirates in the second half and the Firebirds in the second half?
Well, Lance, we need to see the Pirates playing better defensively. They've left a lot of shots open, and they really haven't played so good so far in the paint, letting Serena score and a lot of the Firebirds being able to score. But Fairmont just got to keep rolling defensively and offensively, and they've been on a good ride so far.
We'll see you guys back for the start of the second half.
All right, shoot.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the second half action here at Trent Arena. We just received some good news at the half that Serena Baker has broken her personal career record for points, and even in a whole game, just in the first half. So let's see if she can maintain that through the second half here.
Yeah, she's definitely on pace. I believe the record for Fairmont is 38 points.
As the basket drops for West Carrollton. Something to note here at the second half, West Carrollton was still in the locker room until a minute left in the half, or in the halftime. So Lonzie Addison definitely had some words for the Pirates there.
Yeah, definitely took their time getting back to the court.
As Thorin gets the ball, Thorin up the middle to Euro, and it's just out. So
Maddox with the rebound.
And the foul. So number 2, Parker's going to go to the line.
Again, Maddox with the rebound. She is definitely one of West Carrollton's best rebounders so far.
And as Cornette picks up her 3rd foul, the first one of the half for the Firebirds.
Yeah, she's definitely had some foul trouble so far in this game.
As the first one drops for Parker. Parker looking to sink her second one and her 7th point of the night. It's just off. And it's going to be Firebird's ball.
Bounced off in number 20, China Marzette. Serena with the ball to Cornette. Cornette playing very good at that one spot, being able to facilitate and knowing where to pass.
Cornette, not a very selfish player, only 2 points, but she's that one. So normally that one spot has more points, but she's a passer. As the 3 ball drops for Thornton with her 11th point of the night. Yeah. She can't help but crack a smile as she runs back down the court.
Toledo's definitely excited to try and get her on their team.
The pass stolen by Rourke. Rourke and Thornton running up the court. Rourke takes it all the way herself. A block, so it's going to stay here with the Firebirds. As the West Carrollton bench lets the ref hear it.
Yeah, they're definitely not happy with that call. Rourke passed the ball.
And the West Carrollton bench still being very vocal.
Yeah, they are definitely not happy.
Coach Addison is not happy. There's maybe a little bit of confusion of what the call was or who it was on. They're gonna send the teams to the bench, and the refs are gonna talk about it. The foul was on 12.
All right, foul ball number 12.
Maddox. Maddox, that's her first.
Team's first.
Team's first foul too. So we're 6:38 left in the third quarter. It's 38-21.
Rourke's still the pass.
Rourke inbounds to Baker. Baker lets the three fly, and it's just off. It's gonna go to the Pirates. Thornton not happy with that call.
Kayla was a little aggressive trying to get to that rebound, just couldn't get it back to bounds. Maddox with the ball, passes it back to Frost.
Frost passes it down. The three-pointer is just off. Controlled by China.
Deflected off the
It's going to stay here with the Pirates.
Looked like a hitter in the nose. Definitely a little dazzled by that, but looks like she's okay. Coach Finn, vocal, trying to talk to his team, play some defense.
The pass out to number 12, Maddox.
Parker trying to find some space from Rourke.
Rourke playing some lockdown defense. Passes it. The three ball is long, and it's in there.
Frost makes her third three of the night, trying to catch back to Fairmont's lead.
Frost with 10 points on the night. That was a fairly highly contested shot. There were two girls in her area. She still decided to take it, and it paid off. Rourke fumbles the ball a little bit, but maintains possession. Timeout, Firebirds. Coach Finn got the timeout. And with 5:45 left in the corner, Coach Finn takes a full timeout. 38-24 Firebirds. Still maintaining that 14-point lead and staying strong here.
Yeah, Frost with 10 points, leading her team. Just trying to make something happen offensively, try to keep this game close.
The website is loaded with information on all Fairmont sports for all seasons. You can find scores, schedules, game highlight videos.
With 5:45 left, we only have one foul from each team. That's significantly less than the last half. So fouls haven't been much of a trouble here between both teams, but 3 fouls for Cornette. Do you think you should sit her down, Drake, or let her play?
I don't know. Just trying to. This team is so young with 3 freshmen in the starting lineup. They're still young to the game at the high school level, and they're just trying to figure things out. But so far, it's been looking good. Serena Baker still with only 22 points. I bet Coach Addison was trying to tell his team, do not let Baker score the ball.
They've kept her quiet here in the first half. But Thornton's is starting to bust off with 11. So 33 points combined between those two.
Rourke to pass to Cornette.
Rourke controlling the ball. And the foul. We got 2 shots coming for a bus guard.
By the young freshman.
All right, foul ball number 2, Kaya Parker, on her third personal, team second.
That's amazing to hear. 33 points between Thornton and Baker, with the 38 total from the Firebirds, only 5 from other players, and they're all on the court right now.
Yeah, with the 2 players, you can definitely tell why they're getting some college looks.
Lane violation called against the Pirates.
Grace Busgard running on her younger sister, shooting for the free throw.
So there was a lane violation, so she gets 2 more shots, so that first missed one doesn't count for her. So she makes that technically the first one. but the second one is in there too. So Buscard with picking up 2 more points. That brings her total to 3 on the night.
Making this a 16-point lead over the Pirates. Frost with the ball. To Maddox. Just try to make something happen.
And Thornton with another steal. She brings it down through the contact, but cannot get the basket to drop. So Thornton going to the line with 11 points on the night.
Yeah, Kayla has 5 or 6 steals. I mean, she has been playing so good defensively.
And just like that, the Pirates' foul total's up to 3.
Again, the key roles at the beginning of the game, making as many turnovers as possible for West Carrollton. And Fairmont has definitely capitalized on that.
And like Drake said at the beginning of the game, that Thornton leading top 5 in GWalk with steals, and it's very prominent here tonight. Misses the second.
Maddox with the rebound. Maddox has been getting most of the rebounds so far this game. Frost with the ball to Maddox.
Frost underneath to Maddox, back out. The 3-point ball, the air ball underneath, doesn't catch any rem either.
Maddox with another rebound.
Underneath again, and it's missed again. Number 5, Thornton with the rebound. Baker taking the ball up the court.
They've just been having so much trouble trying to make shots in the paint.
Rourke wide open in the 3, lets it fly, and it's just off the back iron, and the ball's going to stay with the Firebirds. That's been a big thing, Drake, with the rebounding, is not able to actually get full control of the ball. It's about tipping it, and it's going out of bounds.
Yeah, number 20, China Marzette, being able to.
And Baker picks up her 24th point of the night.
Serena Baker.
The Pirates, their long talk during the halftime must not be resonating much with them.
Yeah, West Carrollton just trying to break through this Fairmont defense.
A 19-point lead. They're looking to cut it down with 4:15 left to play. And it's stolen again by Baker. Rourke up to Thornton. Thornton is deciding to take it out to the 3-point line.
Looks like a quarterback pass. That was a long pass.
Rourke to Baker. Baker back to Rourke.
Deciding if she should take the 3 or not. Just going to settle in.
Rourke all the way to the hoop. Oh, in and out. Rourke hasn't had too much luck with her shots. She's gotten a lot of shots off tonight, but
she's been playing very well defensively, though.
Yes, of course. She's making up for it on the defensive side of the ball.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Back in for West Carrollton, number 15, Mariah Perkins.
And we see Mariah Perkins, the only center listed for the West Carrollton Pirates. Only center, as a matter of fact, for both teams listed.
Definitely trying to get a big man involved.
She's the 6'1" senior. 6'1", that's a...
So far, Maddox and Frost have been trying to be the impact players with their rebound and scoring, but...
So Frost is still out there. She's running around underneath the hoop trying to make something happen.
And Frost has to be gassed because she's been in for pretty much the whole entire game.
The pass down deflected. It's going to stay with the Pirates. It's saved.
Air ball. Cornette with the rebound. Fast break.
Up to Rourke, but it is tipped away by Maddox. Maddox, she's all over the court tonight. Rebounds, tips, points.
I guess it's pretty safe to say that she's been the best defensive player for West Carrollton so far.
I would agree.
She's been all over the paint trying to make things happen with rebounds and swatting for steals. Rourke with the pass to Thornton. To Serena. Good
down
pass.
to Buscard, and it's in. Buscard picks up her 5th point of the night.
Lena Buscard and Serena Baker have definitely been the paint beasts of the game. They've been all over the paint, making things happen offensively.
Fairmont sets up their 3-2 zone. The pass down low to Maddox. And the 3 ball by number 25, Duckworth, is good. So that cuts the Fairmont lead down, 45-27. But Baker has the ball looking to do damage. To Buscard, and just takes it in on Perkins, the only center listed, but can't stop Buscard.
Back to back to Serena to Buscard for that little connection in the paint.
They're leaving Buscard one-on-one. It's not working too good.
Frost trying to get open. Parker trying to get open. Fairmont's just been so locked down on defense.
They decide to run a 3-2 defense here in the 3-2 zone here in the second half. Decides their man-to-man in the first half. Takes it in through contact. The basket does not go.
A little frustrated that she didn't get that and one, but she's going to shoot for
Foul,
two.
foul number 21, leading on Buckard, first, second, team second.
The second leading scorer here for the Pirates,
Taya
number
Parker shooting
2,
two.
Taya Parker. She's shooting 2 here with 6 points already.
Parker and Frost, that guard connection, just trying to score as many points as possible to get them back in this lead.
The first one misses. She's got her second attempt. Her second attempt misses too, and rebounded by who other than Baker. West Carrollton's bench not very happy with the defense they're running, and Busgard takes it in again on number 15 Perkins, but didn't work that time.
Trying to do it for the third time. Frost
Takes it in, and it dribbles around. Frost cannot get the basket. Cornette up
open.
3-on-1 to Rorick, and it's in, an easy basket. Timeout West Carrollton. West Carrollton's bench and their coaching staff not very happy. Obviously Drake with a 22-point deficit right now.
Coach Addison does not look very thrilled with his Pirate team, and he's going to keep talking to him and try and figure things out.
You can see him there in the huddle there. They're not very happy. It looks like to be a bit of confusion here. I'm not sure what the confusion is about. The length of the timeout. There you see Fairmont's bench. Their players are sitting down there. You can see Cornette with 3 fouls, 2 points. There's Busgard number 21, 2 fouls, 7 points.
And I'm trying to be able to find a big impact player other than Baker, and this whole team has so much depth that their whole team has been facilitating around each other and being able to try and win this game.
Of course you're going to see Baker with 24 points. She's led the scoring, but you can't really give her, I mean, you'd have to give her player of the game so far, but really everyone for Fairmont has done something to contribute to this 22-point lead so far.
Yeah, West Carrollton, you can see doesn't really have a whole lot of depth. You know, they've been playing the same starting lineup the whole game, just trying to score some points and trying to get them a little bit closer.
And in for Busgard is the 5'11" junior, Clara Von Handorf. She hasn't been out there much tonight. 0.0 fouls. She's looking to make an impact.
Just trying to give their starters a little bit of a break. Tip by Cornette. It's going to be out of bounds. West Carrollton ball.
Back into the foul, number 20.
Cornette is taken out by Emily Erskine. And then for the Pirates, Stephanie Gandy's in for number 25, Duckworth.
So far, Fairmont has a 22-point lead against the Pirates.
Frost up top with the ball. Looking to make something happen here. To number 2, Parker.
Trying to find somebody open.
Parker
Number
to
3.
Gandy. And Gandy's shot hits the side of the backboard.
Emily Erskine with the rebound.
Thornton taking the ball up. Her and Frost have been going at it all night, and they continue to go at it. With 50 seconds left here in the half. Thornton all the way to the basket, and one! Thornton continues to dominate this game with 14 points and looking to make it a 3-point play here.
Yeah, Fairmont's definitely excited to get her for 3 more years after this one. Been playing very good offensively and defensively, and Toledo and Fairmont are very excited for the future.
Kayla Thornton doesn't make the 3-point play. The Pirates taking the ball down with just under 45 seconds left. And the foul on Parker, she takes a hard tumble to the ground.
Yep.
I've seen Parker a lot at the line tonight. She's drawn a lot of fouls.
Yeah, Von Handorf didn't even seem to move, just kind of began to be a wall and just easy free throws for Parker.
Parker misses the first one.
Maybe not so
Visibly
easy
upset.
as we thought.
Parker shooting her second with 6 points. She could have a lot more, but she can't make her free throws. So that's 7 points on the night for Parker. And Thornton bringing the ball up after that strong play with the foul. She hesitates on the 3-point, all the way to the basket, and what a shot.
What a circus shot. She is 16 points for Thornton.
16 points between her and Serena Baker, 24 and 16.
Air ball by Frost. And Thornton's just trying to keep up with Baker.
Frost rolls around and falls out. Wow. And there's a foul call on the offense. It's going to be number 1, Frost, a push, trying to get her own rebound.
She definitely seems a little frustrated.
And the dynamic duo here, Baker and Thornton, to pass in. Thornton taking it up the court is guarded by,
Long pass to Erskine. That's going to draw to the fourth quarter.
The third quarter, 53-28, Drake. Wow, what a lead by Fairmont.
Yeah, Fairmont's definitely been capitalizing offensively and defensively, and so far they've gotten their point across so far in this game.
We'll see you back here for the fourth quarter action.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the fourth quarter action. We're having a little bit of a hold-up right here. Substitutions at the scores table. But as it stands right now, Fairmont a 53-28 point lead. It's looking like the win might go in their favor, but you never know, Drake.
Yeah, this has definitely been a one-sided game, so let's see if West Carrollton can try and keep up with 8 minutes.
Back to Cornett. Cornett after taking a little break.
Just a little bit of...
Frost takes it all the way down.
You can tell Cornett was a little bit frustrated with her handles trying to get across Frost.
And West Carrollton not slowing down. They haven't given up yet.
Oh. Thornton just trying to create some space against Maddox.
Thornton and Baker continuing to dominate. And
Wow.
as Maddox is on the floor, no foul call either way, a block or a charge. Thornton takes it in the lane.
Thornton and Baker in a little scoring competition so far right now, and it's a sight to see.
18 points for Thornton tonight, the freshman.
Tip by Cornett, steal by Cornett.
Up to Thornton.
Quarterback pass, wow.
To Rorick. Thornton recognized she was on her weak side, her left side. Passes it to Rorick for her strong right side.
Cornett, such great passing. She actually leads the G-Walk. She had 8 assists
And
last game.
just as Parker limps off the court, looks like her right ankle is hurting her a little bit.
She had 8 assists against Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy, and Cornett's, you could tell why she's been playing that one spot so well.
Number 1 Frost passes it to number 25. That's Duckworth.
Kenzie trying to get that breakaway steal.
The 3 ball just off. Cornett up to Thornton. Thornton looks up the court.
Taking her time a little bit, trying to find somebody open.
She's going to slow it down here. Pass it to Cornett. Cornett back down to Thornton, but it's tipped away.
It's a fast pass. Frost against Thornton. Maddox goes for the 3.
And it's in.
Showing her behind the arc
West
shooting
Carrollton
ability.
not done yet. All the way in, Rourke gets the basket through some contact, so that makes it 59-33 Firebirds.
Frost and Maddox have just trying to rally their team and can't do much against this Fairmont defense.
The three-point is off, controlled by Rourke. Cornett passes it back to Rourke.
Passes
Rourke
Serena
to Baker. Baker decides not to take the shot, passes it back to Cornett. Thornton has the ball underneath to Cornett. Cornett, the foul, does not get the bucket, but is going to go to the line for two. And just as soon as number 2, Parker, goes out with what seemed to be an injury, she's back at the scorer's table waiting to go in.
Cornett only has 2 points, looking for 4, but man, she has been facilitating this whole entire game, making some long, fast, very well accurate passes.
Into the Pirates. Correction, into the Pirates, number 32, Karen Cody.
Now, as soon as number 2 comes in, Parker.
Number 2, Ty Parker.
Number 5 for the Firebirds, Thornton takes a little rest, a well-needed rest. Wouldn't you say, Jerry?
Yeah, for sure.
Cornett picks up her 3rd and 4th at the line.
Back into the Firebirds, number 20, Emily Erskine.
The 3-point ball by Parker.
Ty Parker, 4-3.
Parker and Frost been shooting pretty well this game.
Cornett making it look something hat. And it's just off. Rebounded by the Pirates. And it's
Tipped by Kenzie.
Rourke. She is hot right now. 10 points.
And that trio that I said at the beginning of the game has been stealing more than I've ever seen in a basketball game before. This is insane.
63-36, Drake. This is a wild score right now.
Almost a 30-point game, and the difference between this game is not how we all imagined it at the beginning, but
and with each point that Fairmont scores, you start to hear the nails tapping in on the coffin for the Pirates.
Yeah, Coach Finn's team has been absolutely dominating so far in this game.
And here we are out of the timeout.
Parker passing to Frost, just trying to make this deficit just a little bit less.
Into Maddox, back out to number 3, Gandy. The three-pointer's just off, and it's she gets possession of the ball, but she's out of bounds. So it's going to be the Firebirds' ball, and Baker is going to pass it into Rourke.
Coach Addison in the strut, not looking very happy with the outcome so far in this game.
Rourke bringing up the court. Rourke has gotten a little hot spree here. Pass it out to Erskine.
No
Erskine
look
the 3
pass.
ball. Bang! 66-36, a 30-point lead for the Firebirds.
No look pass for Rourke. She's just having fun at this point.
Oh, what a take by number 2, Parker. Baker up to Buscard. Buscard maintains it. Cornett in, passes it out and it's tipped by number 12, Maddox.
Maddox has been swatting a whole lot of balls so far in this game. Been trying her best to keep the ball out of Fairmont's hands, but it's been a challenge.
Into the game for the Pirates, number 22, Trinity Crum, the senior. We haven't seen much of her tonight. I think that's what you get with a 28-point lead.
Yeah, Claire Von Handorf to sub in Buscard.
And Buscard gets a clap from the crowd here. Rourke into a number 12, or that's Cornett dishes it to Baker.
Another great assist for Cornett.
Baker with 26 points. With 4 minutes left, 4 points needed. You think she can reach 30, Drake?
We'll see. She's definitely has some time.
And the foul is going to be on number 12, Clara Von Handorf, a shooting foul. So there's going to be 2 shots for number 12.
Maddox very aggressive this game. Probably one of the most aggressive players so far for us, Carrollton. And we'll see if she can make this too.
The first shot's good by Maddox. She has 8 points on the night.
Lena's older sister, Grace Buscard.
As Serena Baker gets a hefty clap from the crowd, so does Buscard.
Asaya Watkins and Grace Buscard in.
Asaya, a 5'7" senior. She's getting her first time of the game here. And this, as the second throw is good from Maddox. She has 9 points on the night.
Grace to deal the ball.
Grace into number 2, Cornett. Cornett creates a little separation. Brings it up against Frost. Creates separation against Frost. To Grace.
Coach Finn was calling corner for Erskine to try and make that corner 3.
Cornett to Asaya Watkins. Watkins looks to get back underneath. It's tipped away, and Clara Von Handorf cannot control it.
Maddox with the ball. Driving to the rim. With her own rebound.
And she creates contact with Clara. Clara doesn't like that call. She did look straight up, but
did not seem very happy with that.
Yeah, Maddox did a great job of creating that contact.
Yeah, again, Maddox's aggressiveness is trying to get them to a closer deficit.
And Clara, just three fouls and no points. So very aggressive on defense, but not getting much done on offense.
Yeah, definitely having a little bit of trouble. But on the bright side, Fairmont is up by 28. Maddox for the...
Her second throw is good, so that brings her to an even 10 points on the night. Maddox has picked it up here in the second half. They call it, Coach Finn gets the timeout just as soon as they get it in, and he calls a half timeout.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a full timeout, correction.
Parker, Frost, and Maddox have basically scored all the points, as you can tell that the rest of the team doesn't really have a whole lot on the stat sheet. Trying their best to keep this game.
Firebirds up by 27 here. Drake, 3.5 minutes left. Starting to look like a win for the Firebirds.
Yeah, so much. On the foul side, it's been looking pretty even. It was pretty even for the first half, but really have not had any trouble.
The difference maker here in the game was just Fairmont's defense showed up. The Pirates' offense, I mean, they've been producing with 41 points. It's a lot of points, but Firebirds' defense and their offense combined to, give them a 68-point total, and that's just made the difference for them tonight.
Yeah, and just to remember their 13-0 run at the beginning of the game, they were on fire and really haven't dropped back.
Thornton back in the game as Grace gets a little trapped there. They need to get it across here for 10 seconds. They get the 10-second violation in the backcourt. How often do you see that, Drake?
Yeah, Buscard really having some trouble offensively, trying to find a way out, but just couldn't.
And as soon as she gets a 10-second violation, she's off the court. Serena Baker is back in. She's still got that chance for 30.
I think Fairmont's going to be more conservative once they get the ball back, just trying to drain the clock and end the game. Kayla, close defense.
Frost with the ball.
Trying to make something happen.
To the corner, to Gandy. Or no, that's not correction, that's Crum.
To Frost.
Was Carrollton eating a lot of clock here? even though they don't have a good lead.
Jump ball. Claire's aggressiveness.
Jump ball, it's going to stay with the Pirates. There
Claire's,
you can see Claire's aggressiveness on defense. It shows there.
Frost to deal the ball.
The inbound pass is to Parker, guarded by Cornett. Cornett picks up Frost. Frost lets the 3-ball fly. It's just off. Rebounded by Maddox. Maddox taking it in on Serena and draws the foul. That's, believe it or not, Serena's first foul of the night.
Yeah, Maddox has been playing really well. Definitely cleaning on the glass, getting a lot of rebounds, and her aggressiveness draws her to the free throw line again.
And this first throw is good, despite West Carrollton's bleak game. The score showing that, but Maddox has had a good game here.
Yeah, she's been trying to finish as much as possible so far.
She's drawing a lot of contact, so she's at the line a lot. She misses her second one, controlled by Buscard, back on the court. Thornton looking to go up to the court, the hoop fast. She comes fast, and she's going to get the travel call. Did not get the contact call. And it appears that Fairmont's going to empty their bench here. So we have Megan Sherrick, Emily Erskine, Jules Markham, and that's Grace Buscart on for Lena Buscart, Thornton, Bennett, or Cornett, and Clara.
Yeah, well, for the bright side of West Carrollton, they have a game tomorrow at their home court against Xenia. So they're going to be looking back at this game tonight and trying to fix it before they start their MVCC.
And just like that, Maddox has a steal, brings it down, and makes it. So Maddox, 13 points, even though her team's down by 24.
Definitely playing well defensively. There's Megan Sherrick with the ball. That's her first touch of the night. She is a standout for women's lacrosse, so her first year of basketball.
Her first and last, a senior here.
Yeah, only the second senior on the team besides Serena Baker. Again, just showing how young this Fairmont team is. Grace Buscard with the rebound.
Pass it to Sherrick. Sherrick to the corner to Erskine. Erskine looking down low. That back to Sherrick. Sherrick controls it. That's to number 15, Watkins. Watkins lets the shot fly.
Air balls.
Doesn't catch anything. But nothing to sweat there. But number two, Parker, that right ankle is still hurting her.
Looks hurt.
So you ask yourself, was it worth letting her go back in after that first time she was injured, knowing they have a game tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I mean, it also doesn't help that, she's easily one of the better players for the Pirates, and having a game tomorrow, you really have to conserve your starters for tomorrow for the first MVL matchup of their season.
As time ticks down, 50 seconds left. Buscard takes it in, backs it up on Frost.
Frost gets the block and the rebound. With the rebound again, the aggressiveness from
Frost let the three
Maddox
fly, and bang, she hits it to bring the deficit down to 19.
Just trying to build up that stat sheet before their game against Xenia tomorrow. Her and Maddox are going to be a great matchup to watch so far in the upcoming season.
Watkins passes it off to Sherrick. Sherrick to Markham. Markham to the corner to Buscard.
High pass to Buscard.
Buscard looking to dribble it out, but Maddox not letting her. Frost taking it down.
Oh,
she can't control it. And that's how our game's going to end here, folks.
So,
important things for West Carrollton. They got a game tomorrow. They need to forget this loss. Fairmont, they need to be humble about this win. They're once they start to get the GWA competition, it's going to be hard. But I'm going to say our player of the night is it's got to be Serena Baker. 26 points, her career high. But it's hard to pick one because there was a great all-around win by the Firebirds. What do you say about that, Drake?
Without a doubt, this was definitely a blowout game, and we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you to our camera crew and our director. You guys have a great rest of your night.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find a Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.